Vasco da Gama was the first Portuguese to set foot in Mombasa, and the reception was not very good from the locals, and so it proceeded to Malindi. And Portuguese later built Fort Jesus to protect the port of Mombasa. Mombasa is a coastal town in Kenya along the Indian Ocean, and the walls are protected by coral plaster. In this journey, I delve in deep into the fort to see the rich history. One of the most ancient military fortification by the Portuguese. It's a feel of old Renaissance.
That is the inside.
The fort was constructed in 1593 to 1596
buildings
and
look
designed by
old.
an Italian designer
Maintained this way.
Giovanni Battista Serrati.
Preserve the history of this place, built around the 16th century. It's the skeleton of the humpback whale. It is so huge.
Ile LiQWYD. Hii ni backbone na rich. Ile ni kichwa, hii ni backbone na hizi ni rich.
And Fort Jesus is built in the shape of a man lying on the ground with the head facing the Indian Ocean and named Jesus, with 4 bastions, St. Felipe, St. Alberto, St. Matthias, and St. Martin.
So many civilizations came over, and so many wars, and the British finally also came and took over it. The Omani Arabs, and so this is like a historical site, UNESCO heritage site, and I'd really love to go into the caves and see for myself.
The story of Fort Jesus is one of many twists because it was captured and recaptured by many rulers, almost 9 times. First, when after 100 years after construction, the Omani Arabs took over and seized it, and the Portuguese would later come and retake. There also the Swahilis, and in the 1890s the British took over and converted it into a prison until the 1958 when Kenya became independent, and it was made to a museum. You could see and feel the presence of the Portuguese and the Omani Arabs by the Quranic inscriptions on walls and on ceilings, as well as Portuguese paintings on the walls. And there are so many artifacts stored here.
It's the ammunition
Chinese
store.
porcelain.
This is where the arms
And,
were being kept
42
by the soldiers.
ships that were sunk.
The deep caves,
It's a rich history.
so cold and dark, feeling of nostalgia and ancient feeling of old civilizations, and nothing has changed. It has been maintained the way it was many hundreds of years ago. Breathtaking. The sound of the black crows.
These grounds and caves are lonely and cold. Pablo Neruda in his writings says, "I wait for you like a lonely house. Till then my windows ache,
Indian Ocean.
so the windows are waiting for visitors and
This
tourists
fort,
who come
their
to
caves,
explore and experience this rich history."
prison, and have those little compartments where they check on their enemies and subdue them. Ceremonials are special because they're so unique, and they're made of what? Let me check the material. The information
Made
is
of mahogany.
Portuguese wall paintings. Portuguese wall paintings. The captain's house. That's where captain was being housed. And, it's like a military setup here where they are commanded a huge presence and protected the Portuguese from invasion by other civilizations and cultures.
So up here are so many watchtowers and those openings where the soldiers are able to sight their enemies. And then up you can be able to see the ocean, the Indian Ocean, the route to India on one side, the route to the Gulf on the other sides, and
So right
is where
on
the
this hall you
weapons they
can
used
see
to launch
the ocean.
munitions.
So at this
And,
point the soldiers
Out there is the
Indian Ocean be able to sight their enemies from afar. piece of history.
Boss, shukran. And now that's the end of my exploration today, and must say it has been amazing. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Adios. Down Mombasa, and I had a little bit of a hitch. My phone went off, and a gentleman who doesn't want to appear on my camera.
He's a G. One thing's for sure, he's a G.
What's your name?
My name is
Anthony, yeah. So we had little chats, and we were having a beautiful conversation, and I wind it here. This brother has disappeared. He's a movie buff, a maverick like myself, and I thank you all. If you are new to the channel, make sure you tap the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe, support Steve the Wanderer, and this guy. Just subscribe to the channel. He's a young guy. I hope he has a good future ahead of him. And I catch you up on the next one. Adios, peace and love. Do you like swimming?
Yeah, like swimming.
Diving?
Any adventures on that?
Nice. So what's your name again?
No.
Okay, Noel. Nice to meet you, Noel. Noel is nice. I met Noel's brother. They helped me charge up my phone, and I end it here. Thanks for your time, and I see you again.